So now you've made your first granny square and you want to make another one and join it on while you're working. Of course, it is possible to sew them together afterwards, but personally I just really don't enjoy sewing, so I much prefer to do it while I'm crocheting. If I've got a square here that I've done 4 rows, then the next square, what I'm going to do is I'm going to join it on the 4th row. So you can see here I've done 3 rows, and now I'm going to work on my 4th row and join it at the same time. The first side you just do as normal. And then when you get to the corner, you just do the first part of the corner, so your first treble set, and then you get ready to join. Remember, in the corners you'll normally do 3 chains to go around. What you need to remember is that the first and the 3rd chain are where you would actually join 2 other squares if you need to. So we're going to do 2 up, and in that last chain, instead of doing a chain, we're going to go and find this granny square, hold it, if that is the front, and you can see it slightly just with the way that the stitches are facing you, you can see the tops of the stitches nicely. What you do is you just hold it, you take your corner and you go holding it with the wrong side facing you, and you do a double crochet into that corner over there. Just like that. So now you have actually joined it a little bit. Now you do your second treble set into the corner as normal. Don't worry about the other granny square hanging on the back. When you get to your next chain space that you should do, you do exactly the same thing again. You look at the space where you want to join it and you do a double crochet into that space. Just like that. Now you go into your next and you do your treble set. Join it with a double crochet, another treble set, and another double crochet. Last treble set for the side is the first set of your corner. Sorry, and then join it with a double crochet just like that. If you have a look at what it looks like now, and I've done it in 2 different colors so that you can see more clearly, you can see that it actually joins it very neatly. You've got a little bit of space, which is actually quite nice. It gives it a little bit of give in case your tension is changing or whatever. And it's actually a very neat join, especially if you're doing it in the same color. Or in fact, what I would normally do when I'm doing a blanket is do the first 3 rows in whatever color you choose, and then do all of the squares, the last row, in one joining color, so maybe white or a particular main color that you want it to be, and then you won't even notice where those joins are. They will be less obvious. So that's what it looks like. But now, how do I go around a corner? Well, you're always going to just do a chain for the very, very corner. And if you've got another square that you want to join at the same time, or maybe they're already joined with a square over here and you need to work around the corner, all you do is you've got your first double crochet for the corner, you do 1 chain for the very middle of the corner, ignore anything else that's on that side, and then you do exactly the same thing again. Double crochet in the corner there, and then you do your treble set. Double crochet into the space of your square that you are joining to, another treble set, and you just carry on like that all the way along to the end. Sorry, I'm busy splitting my threads here. Let me just fix that. Okay, so now I've done my last treble set for the side, or the first set of the corner. I need to do my last join onto the square. So now I have got 2 squares joined on like that. You can see how neatly I went around the corner over there. But now what do? I've still got to finish the square. So quite simply, all you do is, remember I said to you, in the corner you will always have a chain in the very corner. If you had another square you wanted to join at this point, you would do your double crochet into it. You don't. So just do the last one as a chain and then continue as normal just to finish off the square. So you'll do your treble set, you'll do a chain as normal because there's nowhere to go into. This is my last corner. Remember, you can always see it by the fact that I don't have a space here. I've already got a set. So I just need to do 1 treble set in this last corner. And then remember, I like to join on the corner simply by doing a chain and a treble to replace the last 2 chain like that. And then you can finish off your work. And now your squares are starting to be joined the way that you want them to. And you carry on like that. You can obviously join your squares however you like. You can play with different colors. In another video I'll show you how you can join colors and work in ends. Have fun!